this experienced front office, hopefully spurring buy-in and alignment from top to bottom.
And here's Williamson. He'll bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
That is a powerful finish. Zion is an intimidating presence.
Here's Cunningham. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give them credit for finding a weakness there.
Well, with that kind of success, I imagine they'll continue to be aggressive inside.
Now here's Williamson. Pass to Queen. Shot clock at 5. Now here's White. Lets it go from deep. He buries it from 3.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
Well, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you.
Just a strong finish there, guys.
Hey, needed just one hand to do it. Here's Fears. Here's Queen. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
He almost brought the basket down on top of himself.
Oh, there's hang time, and then there's a time to hang. Pass to Wells. It's hauled in by New Orleans.
Well, protecting the rim, plays like that really bolster your defense.
Now Williamson. And the call will be against Cade Cunningham. That's his first foul. Cousins with the screen. Inside. Intercepted.
And his active hands right there prevented that entry pass.
Wells misses.
Well, the defense was solid, but usually I expect him to make that layup.
Out of bounds. It'll be Memphis' ball. Out of bounds. Tim, you look at Zion's play. Steady growth as a passer.
Well, he has more than doubled his rate of assists since his rookie year, while keeping his turnover numbers pretty stable. Brian, that makes him even more lethal offensively.
Now here's Jackson. Back to Cunningham. Blocked! Here's Queen. Down low. And stolen by Cunningham. Pass to Wells. This one for 3. Kicks it out to Cunningham. Clock at 6. Second shot opportunity. Rebounded by Cousins. New Orleans in the lead. There's a minute 40 left to play in the first quarter. Yep, that one goes. Queen's gotten his second bucket.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Jackson outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Cunningham.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
So both teams changing it up here. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to talk with Memphis' head coach for a minute. He knows they're in for a tough matchup against Trae Young. Coach told me Trae is an offensive savant, but we have to find a way to disrupt his game. We're going to throw some length at him, pick him up once he crosses half court, and pound him on every possession. Guys, back to you.
Allie, thank you. 6 to shoot. And stolen by Bay. And here they go. Young with it. Now LeVert defending. Fears shot is off. Grizzlies trail by 3. It's Jackson, high post. Basket's good.
I love the strength shown by Jackson there, refusing to let the defense have the last word.
Here's Young to the paint. Snatched away. It's a one-on-one situation. Jackson, right side. Back to Jerome. Shoots over Young. And he misses the go-ahead basket. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. It's New Orleans. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And looking at what we've seen from New Orleans, what do you guys think?
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Well, that has to be intimidating. They're erasing easy looks, and they're changing perimeter shots as well.
And here are the Pelicans now. They set the pick. Pass to Queen. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Queen's got 6. And Legs, more and more, we're seeing teams investing in player development. What's behind that?
Well, for one thing, more teams understand that your development staff doesn't count toward the cap. So you're open-ended in that regard. And there are teams now looking for an edge by investing in areas where they're not constrained.
Winning on the margins, man. Pass to Misi. Left side, Young. Back to Misi. And Kentavious Caldwell-Pope picks up the foul. That's his first foul. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. To the middle. Shot clock at 6.
And there's an assist for Zion. And don't forget, Point Zion has become a real thing. Williamson can make good decisions with the basketball.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Well, defensively, you can't allow that in a game this close.
And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for New Orleans.
Well, great play down low. I mean, you expect the defense to adjust, collapse maybe, but that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
And what a great job they have done sharing the ball. This is what team basketball looks like, and I love to see it.
Yeah, a graceful touch from Cunningham, making that floater look effortless.
When you think about the skill of Cade Cunningham, Grant, and his height, what a combination.
You know, B.A., whether it's scoring inside or seeing over the defense or just beasting on smaller guards, his 6'6" frame is certainly an advantage.
And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Now Young with a steal. Pass to Queen. Some nice passing by New Orleans here. Oh, Williamson throws it down.
Unbelievable. It defies physics. How can a guy that big stay in the air that long? Every coach in this league loves assisted baskets. It indicates your offense is flowing the way it's supposed to.
The Pelicans making a switch here. Outside Young to the inside. Here's Cunningham. Oh, Cade with the thump game.
That is a soft touch on the teardrop. And shots like that are what make Cunningham such a tough cover.
Down low. Here's Queen. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Queen's got 8.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Back to Cunningham. To the paint. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Yeah, great to see Jackson Jr. forcing the issue. Just taking what he wants inside. Oh, my. That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. Pass to Cunningham. And it's Cade with the finish inside.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Outside Young. Takes it inside. Basket counts. Young's got his first points of the game.
Well, not only is he a great shooter from deep, he's also really good at slicing his way inside. That's just a great drive.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
The 3, Fears. The rebound by Jackson. Memphis trailing here. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Oh, Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, Cade is a former #1 pick, and the expectations were there, and it took a few years, and now he is a force to be reckoned with.
And New Orleans will go for a different look here.
And that's about what we expect. He's been excellent from the line tonight.
Here's Cousins, and he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Jaren Jackson picks one up.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Second free throw, no good. And now Memphis on the break. Here's Cunningham. Sinks that one from the post. Cunningham's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
That was execution to perfection. Textbook transition offense.
And it results in the highest percentage look you're going to get.
And so it's Cade Cunningham making things happen for Memphis. He put together 10 points in the quarter. We'll be right back with you shortly. And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. White with the steal. Here's Fears, still without a bucket. Pass to Cousins. Knocked loose. And stolen by Cunningham. Puts up a deep 3. It's hauled in by New Orleans.
Maybe a little false confidence there. Not a high percentage shot for him.
Yeah, maybe overly confident right there. And if I were him, I would not be making eye contact with my coach.
Cousins for 3. Cleared away by Wells. And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for Memphis. They lead by 1. Next up on the schedule, the Nuggets, a home game. And that'll be the finale in their 4-game homestand. Tim, you've been vocal in your praise for Cade Cunningham, and rightfully so.
Well, B.A., on any given night, Cade can be the best player on the floor. He scores, he makes plays, he rebounds, and he processes things quickly. He always seems to be under control.
That one's good for 2. White's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, getting a high percentage look right out of the locker room to start the second half. Exactly what they were looking for.
Inside. Here's Cousins. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Cousins has got 5 now.
Yeah, impressive set from the rookie. Jeremiah Fears in total control in the screen and roll game.
New Orleans calls timeout. And the Pelicans making a change here. To the middle. Here's Queen. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. He's got 12.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, guys. Trae Young is learning to become more of a threat when he's off the ball. He said at every level there's a different type of game. Now, knowing the NBA game, I'm more patient, understanding how the game is, how to control it from the beginning to the end, and how you need to win. Back to you guys.
Okay, Allie, thanks for the report. Pelicans trail by 3. Inside. Out of bounds. It'll be Memphis' ball. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Now Cunningham. He's got 14. Left side Wells. Now here's White. Fires it. He shoots. And off the front iron, and in it goes. You know, I heard Steve Kerr talking about this concept, the ball and stick theory, Tim, that some guys just have natural hand-eye coordination and will excel at any sport. Do you agree with that?
Completely agree. Typically, we think of athletic ability involving speed or quickness or verticality, but I think that hand-eye is critical and counts just as much as those other traits.
Back to Cousins. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. it's Wells off the drive. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And really an offensive transformation for the Grizzlies since 2024, Graham.
Yeah, they're pushing the pace, playing a unique style with a lot of cutting and movement off the ball, crashing the offensive glass. I mean, it all seems to be working.
Bay outside. There's 47 seconds left in the third quarter.
I'm surprised he missed that one. He is a dangerous guy to leave open.
Here's Wells. And again, it's Memphis missing. Pelicans trail by 3. Young seeing the lane. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And here are the Grizzlies. Some nice ball movement by Memphis. Oh, Clark with the slam.
Well, this is a good reminder for anybody who thinks he's too small for a 5. His athletic ability totally levels the playing field.
16 seconds left in the third. Jerome outside. Knocks it down from distance. And now it's a 6-point Grizzly lead.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Well, they certainly have the shooters to do it. It's just about finding that rhythm.
And so it... And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. It's the second game of 3 on the road. Oh, it's blocked! It deflects off the backboard. And now Memphis on the break. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
I mean, big-time finish from Jackson. He is a force out there.
Here's Young. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort.
Oh, you have a feeling this would be a completely different game if it wasn't for his brutal shooting performance.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
It's really a team effort out there right now, which is great to see. No one wants to be...
Oh, look at him fly!
Look at that power! Well, there's not much you can do if you're guarding a player like Zion. He's bringing the action to you. It is very difficult to avoid contact.
Well, Grant, how do you slow down Zion Williamson?
Oh, glad I didn't have to, B.A. Obviously, you've got to play him for the drive and keep him in front of you. And when he gets anywhere near the paint, you have to bring the help.
Just 5 to shoot. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Aldama's gotten 4 this quarter.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear the Pelicans coach going over their plan during the last break. He questioned his team's effort, asking them, should I put in the bench right now? Wake up, guys. We can still win this game, but I need you all to play like you believe you can. Not exactly a fun huddle to listen on, guys.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Here's Young. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Jaren Jackson picks one up. All right, Grant, when we talk about the range Trae Young possesses, just how dangerous can this guy be?
Well, when he's on, he's a nightmare matchup for defenses. Once he crosses half court, he's a threat to score, which in turn really helps open up the floor for everyone else on his team. And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
Oh, that's a great block. Jackson protecting the house.
On defense, the Grizzlies. They played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Here's Cunningham. Williams grabs the board. Pelicans trail by 11. Cousins down low. Takes a 3. Rebounded by Jackson. Ooh, it's stolen away. And now New Orleans on the break. Can't hit it. Grizzlies lead by 11. Yes, sir! Make it in the layup.
And playing with great control. Cunningham is dictating the pace, getting to his spots, and taking it to the defense.
Rebounded by Jackson.
He's got to be mad at himself. He won't get a better look than that. And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he can taste a win right now. He's just trying to close it out.
Cousins down low. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. Cunningham with the ball. Oh, he finished it off. A beauty of a pass.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
And this is where you really want to be mindful. No turnovers, no sloppy play.
And Kentavious Caldwell-Pope picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Third team foul.
Cousins with the screen. Cuts off the pass.
Great anticipation defensively. He saw the ball coming before it even left the passer's hands.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Grizzlies.
It was stop and go for them along the way, but they finally seized full control of this game.
BA, the scoreboard definitely doesn't tell the whole story. They were able to pull things together when things got tough, and of course, they closed strong.
And they'll chalk this up as their third win of the year.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with a win in the first game.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Cade Cunningham.
Really impressive what he did tonight. Total control of the offense, dropping dimes. They're going to look for him to lead the way again tonight.
Here's Williamson. And again, unable to change momentum here. And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for the Grizzlies. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin of the game. On offense, here are the Pelicans. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Queen. Yes, sir! The finish with the jam. And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth. Jacks up a three. Oh, it doesn't go. Tipped. And so it's the Grizzlies taking care of business in this one. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game.